Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing today? Is a very lovely morning. This is 7:30 in the morning, and I am here waiting for my boss to arrive so we can head for work. But while standing here, I was reasoning about something serious that felt like normal that I experienced yesterday at home. So, backstory, I was in the kitchen doing my thing, just trying to fix something to eat. So, I think I was boiling rice. Yeah, so I was almost done with the cooking, and I wanted to wait a little bit so I can sieve the water off because usually when we cook, we sieve out the excess water to avoid getting a soggy rice. So there comes this guy. I think he came to fix something. Yeah, because our AC pipe was faulty and it needed to be fixed immediately. So the guy, I'm not AC washing machine, sorry. So the guy came into the kitchen. He kind of stood staring at me like, staring like moping, understand? So I saw him from the corner of my eyes, but I didn't want to have any discussion. Like, I just didn't want to talk. So, but because he stood there for quite some time, like some minutes, still looking, I was like, at some point, I had to like turn and be like, "Good evening. Do you need anything?" So he said, "No, I'm just looking at you." Like, I said, "Okay, hope there is no problem." He said, "No, that is there any issue if he like wants to say hello?" I said, "No, it's not. Like the way you stood looking, I was wondering maybe you need some help or something." He said, "No, no, no." Then he came inside and tried to start up a conversation which I was not even interested in because men these days be dramatic. I don't need stress. So I tried to shorten everything. He said he's gonna join me to eat. I told him, if you wanna eat, I'm going to keep it here. You can dish yours. So I quickly had to excuse myself and left the kitchen. Like, he stood there with his friend. They were smiling and just trying to take the conversation further. Like, where are you from? How long have you been here? Those kind of familiarity discussion. So I wasn't having it. I quickly excuse myself and just with joke, not like I was mad or whatever, like I jokingly excused myself and left. So when I came back again to, because he even blocked the way, so I was kind of squeezed myself out and left. So when I returned to drop my plate, I overheard him from the bathroom calling. He kept calling me. I didn't respond. I just turned deaf ears. I just didn't want any conversation. I dropped my plate. Then immediately I dropped that plate and was about heading into my room. I heard this same guy who appeared calm, smiley, sweet, and whatever in all his goodness, exchanging words with a lady in the other room. Within 1 minute, the words, like the argument became horrible. They started fighting. This guy beat this girl like she's a thief. Like, there is a way to beat a woman. Some men, they don't have sense. You beat a woman like you are beating your fellow man. At some point, he even wanted to strangle the girl. If you see the kind of blow this man was landing on this girl. If you see blow, face, eyes, mouth, and the girl also being very agile, she was trying to fight back, but no, the man overpowered her. Like, when I mean someone overpowered, like you have nothing on him. This guy threw her to the wall, hit her head on the wall, pushed her. Like, it was terrible. I got scared. And funny thing, people in the room relax. They watch them fight. One thing about people fighting. Most times when you see two people terribly fighting, you think both of them are strong. Some of them, one of the parties might not be strong, but they want to appear strong so they will not get embarrassed. You know, when you are trying to fight with someone and everybody's there looking, they want to see who they will laugh or mock in the end. So each of the party will try to use all their strength to fight. But if you're not careful, one of them is going to fall and die sooner or later. Or worse still, you inflict injuries that could land you behind bars. That is why most times it's always wise, when you see that people are fighting terribly, try to separate. If you cannot help, get people to separate. Don't leave them to fight. Because the more you allow them, two people cannot continue fighting and stop if they are not separated. It's either one gets killed or heavily injured, and then the other one gets into trouble. And that is when that spirit of violence will clear from their eyes. This guy hijacked this girl, pim, threw her to the bed with landing knocks and punches. Hey! I say Jesus Christ. Okay, let's assume I did not experience this now. Let's just assume I did not experience what happened. And then this guy sees me some other time, or maybe I gave him the attention and we exchanged number because I know he was coming for friendship. We exchanged number and maybe, things happens and then we start dating. I wouldn't know that this is the kind of person I will be dealing with. So many women, they complain of the domestic violence, they did this. Sometimes these men you are with, you don't even know the kind of person they are. It takes something, a little thing for them to show you their true colors. I pray never to end up with any man that will lay even a finger, one like this, on me. God forbid. God forbid. It's better I remain single because I'm love and I don't even know. People were like speculating that they were dating. And then someone you love, you are landing this kind of punch like she's a criminal. And I don't even think. And then the funny thing is, the girl, after we separated, because I was begging them, please let's separate them. I used that influence, of both of us laughing together before we trying to catch up. I held him and said, please, it's okay. I was pushing him out from the girl. Then he kind of calmed down. The other girls were like, leave them, let them fight. I said, leave who? I've been in this situation before. You think this girl is stronger? She might collapse here. And then when the police comes, everyone will be arrested, right? Don't leave them. If you allow this guy here, he was going to strangle her. He already held her on the throat. And this girl could not even struggle out. And you people are like, leave them, let them fight. That they've been holding them since. Everybody relaxed. They were just trying to touch the guy. Leave her, leave her. Huh. It was when I started drawing the guy, pulling him on the clothes, and then the landlady came also. We both of us tried to separate before he now let go of the girl. And then the other girls joined. They asked the guy to leave the room, like they pushed him out of the room. That was when we even the girl was struggling. I want to fight, like leave me. It's still person that has beaten you to stupor. You still want to fight. We were like holding the girl, don't go, don't put yourself in trouble. This is Dubai. Anything you do, you go behind bars, like you want to risk your safety, freedom. No, 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 no. She rushed to the kitchen, carried knife. Like people just don't love freedom. Like when that evil spirit is pushing you, the moment you do that thing you want to do, then the police comes. That is when you regret everything. Worst case scenario, the person dies, you will pay blood money or you rot in jail. People are not wise. This is like you are endangering your own life because you want to prove to everyone in the room that you are strong. Don't always prove you a man or you are a macho woman. Sometimes think smart. She carried knife, everybody was holding her, she want to go and stab the guy. Later, even she wanted to take the fight down. She really wanted to prove to the guy that she wants to fight. Whatever caused the problem, I don't know. Because they were not speaking in English, they were speaking in other language. Yeah. So after we separated the fight, the guy, because she was threatening to go down and continue fighting, we secretly got the guy inside, took him to the bedroom, he stayed there. So till everything died down. So I don't know. People needs to be careful. Know who you date. Be careful. I beg, may you no go date John Cena. Please.